Attackers need to find the hostage.
Alright, let's see how Kinetic Shield sets up. He decides to run with the shotgun as primary and doesn't use the SMG-11. Very interesting setup for the smoke lineup, you know. Personally, I think the SMG-11 is a very great gun. He also decides to run deployable shield instead of barbed wire. You know, it might make it to where he might just peek quicker. On the attacker side, they're bringing a buck. That'll help them with hatches, you know. And it seems that our defender side is completely set up to watch the complete other side of the map. It might come in handy. It is hostage, you know. I don't really know if I can play it, but you know. He goes to drone. He wants to waste some of his beginning time to look for where they are. Oh, I don't think he's realized it isn't bombs, so there's weird ass spots and you're gonna have to full drone the site.
The retard is hostage.
Ah, yes, he finds the deployable shield. Ooh, Tyler with the pixel peek, but he isn't aiming at head level. If anything, he's aiming above it. And ooh, he's using the pistol. Ooh, he jumps back over. He gets his first drone. That is going to significantly hurt his 2 pieces of information that is kept with Brandon. Let's see. Brandon finally starts to attack the basement floor. As Tower creeps out into Spy Hall, or at least peeks it with a far right angle, because he decided that a far angle is going to be better than a close angle. Alright. Brandon, watching for rotates, watching for anything. Ooh, and Tyler just doesn't make it close enough with enough damage. He decides to hold the angle after he shoots his first shot.
Wait, dude, I'm behind.
I'm sorry, man.
You have to commentate. You better.
On God.
Okay. Chocolate chip cookie with
chocolate and chocolate crab.
That's the first round going to the attacker side.
That high cholesterol play. Nah.
No.
He's also not losing like the first round.
Damn. Attacker side decides to go with Ash. Brandon no band.
Brandon, oh my God.
Yeah, he's a fucking bot. Let's see, decides to go to Dorms Hall. Goes with a Frost play.
What's pop?
Did the bean kick
Attackers need to locate the hostage.
Righteous? Like honorable?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, like honorable, that's a good one. I like brave.
Yeah.
Almost iconic. Bananas.
The super fucking, the spaz, super 90 is what he decides to go with the frostplay.
Wow.
And deployable shield, which might end up helping. I mean,
why is he going
we'll find out just because he has the breaching rounds, and that'll probably be able to get rid of this deployable shield and anything behind it.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's see, he also decides to go with the R4C. We'll see what type of
why is he using the super knife?
5 seconds remaining.
And he decides to run stun grenades instead of witch code.
Attackers still need to get a visual on the hostage.
Alright. He decides to throw his second drone out. I don't know fucking why, but you know, he did. Now let's see, he finally droned sight. And he found out that it was a frost. Okay. Maybe he will be looking at the fucking ground now. And he noticed that there was a shotgun too. Maybe he'll, you know, understand that he shouldn't go for close range gunfights. We'll find out later. He doesn't seem to have a good idea.
We'll find out on the next episode.
He decides to sit and spawn and waste his whole 30 seconds. To go get his drone back that he shouldn't have thrown in the beginning. Yeah.
Wait, dude.
So, that is a 40 seconds down for the attacker's side. They're nearly half of the way there. And they have made no progress except for finding out that it is a frost, that they're upstairs. The frost with the pistol out decides to wide swing on the fucking door. It misses every shot. Ash with the R4C takes the gunfight.
Oh.
No. I don't think so.
Are you watching? Ray, what do you mean? You can hear the audio from the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a 1-1 split to the first of 5.
No.
In this this great
No, he's not
match.
watching. We're just playing a different game. But like, I can hear what's happening before it gets there. Like,
The
dude.
audio delay.
It does seem like the attacker side is favored between these two individuals here. We'll see how that plays out in future rounds. The Capiteo pick. We'll find out how that impacts the round later.
Just telling me who he gets, dude.
Yo,
Attackers
epic
need to
commentary,
locate
shut
the
the fuck up, alright? So he goes for the up top play, he brings the bulletproof cam. I don't know. He seems to not, he seems to somewhat use information, but I don't know how much that'll help in a 1v1 situation.
I just realized if I watch this, I
And
have
he's
my
looking
voice.
for a
If I watch this on YouTube with my headphones and I mute you,
Confirmed.
I have my
Attackers
voice
locate the
shared, so I'm
hostage.
gonna hear myself too.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's a terrible
See.
idea.
Okay, so he gets his drone, but he knows who he is and everything that he's running.
Yeah.
So he's essentially just running around to this
10
point.
seconds left before
He's
insertion.
I
officially
think
not
everyone
done
does.
anything
Everyone
during
hits
this
the
half. He hasn't
voice.
reinforced, he hasn't
Is
placed
Is there anyone
a
that's like?
cam,
Is there anyone that's
anything.
like, man, my voice?
He
sounds
might as well
good.
went with barbed wire at this point. I don't know if he plans on
Attackers
placing his
prepare for
cam or
extraction.
what.
Maybe.
He is trying to get on top of this bed currently. It seems to be very inefficient. Let's see, Brandon
You
going
don't
with the
realize that's what
LMG
this-
play on the
From other people's
Capiteo.
perspective.
Ooh.
Ooh. He got the extensions on it.
The M90. And he decides to go all the way, wrap around.
He's not using the para?
window. Yeah, he's using the fucking LMG.
That's
Ooh,
all.
that will be fiercely known by his opponent. Now he
No,
hears the
that was-
shots of the LMG.
No, he's not playing Capitol. I was just.
The Capiteo arrows.
No, I was looking. I was.
Not
I was
effective.
playing
He
a
might
different
actually
game.
burn the hostage to death. And the first round to go on the defender's side goes to a fucking bot play by the attackers. Getting his second kill in the round. Sadly not on his opponent, but on his hostage.
You said bot play, and I thought he was. I thought he was gonna
T-hunt that
die,
shit.
and then I saw that.
It's so tragic.
I love my chopper, and I can see what does mean.
Let's
Nah,
see.
he has you muted so then you can't hear the commentary. Because it's basically just describing him against each other. Don't
It's Sleep Marlin
Snipe.
8.
Get out of here.
It's Sleep Marlin 11, because he made him as 11.
The Jaeger pick.
It's
See,
Remy.
going up against a Nomad. I don't think that the Nomad will help that much here.
Attackers need to find
It
the
seems to be
hostage
that they're playing
location.
very linearly and to the site. So the Nomad really isn't going to help with any type of flank watch here. I assume they're just going for the weapon at this point. But they
What
could try
flank?
to just, hold an angle. He does decide to use his ADSs, something that that the defender last round decided not to do at all, use utility. All three ADSs placed around that one thing. Maybe he's trying to not Capiteo the hostage
Oh, this
again.
is a strat. This is a
But
strat.
I don't
This is
think
strat.
ADSs get stopped by Capiteos get stopped by ADSs.
That's a
so to speak.
strat.
10 seconds remaining.
And he reinforces every single fucking door, as we did see in his previous matchup
5
against
seconds left.
Neon Angel.
Against Neon Angel 27.
Let's see, he decides to go and reinforce even more fucking doors.
It's called Barricade, actually.
And Kinetic Chimp decides to go to the complete other side of the fucking map
No, he
to
just
spawn
brought up
in,
a
instead
grenade.
of spawning up close. No, it's because the brain did the same shit last game.
But
Brandon
you
finds
could
the
do
first
whatever
drone.
you can to win.
Let's see, except for shields
Right.
and
Yeah,
spawn
except for
bait,
shields.
Yeah, no shield.
because
No shield, no spawn.
Attackers
And I assume that includes run out.
yeah. Let's see,
Oh, here we
holding
go.
the angle.
Look at this
Yeah.
matchup.
Ooh, and Brandon with a quick kill,
Mm.
peeking over with the unsuspecting chimp, sitting there and wait just to die.
That's an L. Sounds like real life.
I'm liking it more. There's more energy.
Oh
More
god, dude.
making fun of the two.
Getting a height.
Less using their real names.
Did he use their fucking usernames?
His current match against the Kinetic
Got
Chimp.
my real name.
I don't even know why that was funny.
That's what I
Just
gotta
once.
do. I gotta start recording bronze 1v1s. Just upload
should.
them on
There you
YouTube
go.
with commentary.
should.
and just
Said the
make fun
copper
of it.
crusher. Bronze bullies. Anyone else
This should be a
follows
new
bronze
It,
series.
has
bullies
to, it
on
needs to be a
Instagram?
league, dude. Get a bunch of fucking shitty copper players and have them 1v1.
You should just watch us 1v1, all of us.
Attackers need
Mine
to
is
find the
good, this kid
hostage's
is decent.
location.
This guy.
Alright. We decide.
Like,
It seems that we have
me
a
and
Jaeger
Makai,
again.
me
And
Brandon.
the attacker side has Thatcher. It's a good thing that they breach in charge. That would have limited them significantly on the destruction of the site.
Usually
It seems that he does decide to go for the back of the
Oh,
site, so I assume
hey!
he'll gun towards the front of the site.
I like the gun using.
He does decide to bring barbed wire, which would be very effective. Ooh, and he decides to split reinforce. I guess that will help with him not getting shot through the wall in the back, which might be very helpful.
I like the
it
gun
might
he's
come in
using.
handy.
Jeremy.
But,
Yeah,
10
Mr.
seconds
Sleep.
to insertion.
Mr. Sleep.
I'm a
Nah,
big
it's
fan of the guns he's
Sleepy
using.
5
Sleep
seconds
Remy.
remaining.
Said
see what he
Sleepy
did?
Earl. Sleepy
Tired
Remy.
Remy.
Attackers
Let's
still
see.
need to
He
get a
still
visual on the
decides not to
hostage.
place down his barbed wire, as he did in the with the bulletproof cam.
He doesn't need it.
Yeah, apparently not. Okay, he's showing the L to intimidate his opponent. I don't know if he can
I guess
say
that's both
much.
of
He
the
has won a single gunfight this round, but you know, his opponent does have 3 kills. So, the Thatcher band coming out.
That's-
You'll
that
expect
includes
this to have a lot
3
less
kills,
burning.
including one on the
On the hostage, correct?
Of course. Yes.
Attackers have a visual on the hostage.
I think with the Thatcher pick, there will be a lot less burning of the hostage, so that might be a good play. And
A
it
little
does
bit of
seem
burning.
to get the first drone, as he is now leaving spawn, and all information he has just gained is now completely useless. Honestly, I don't know what was his point of using the drone there, but
I guess it's finding the site.
yeah, I guess it's fine the site, but you can just, you know, not have his drone in sight. Ooh, and as he goes for the shot, he misses it.
Hold on,
With the rotate around.
hold on. It's a gunfight. It's a gunfight.
When the Jaeger goes for the close quarter plays, knowing that his
It's
teammate has
a
ACOG.
gunfight against a gadget.
Ooh. And with the upper hand advantage, if he just KOs off and then, you know, chills, the Thatcher took significant damage on that fight. Ooh.
Every single time.
It seems that the kinetic chimp has decided to go with his pistol instead of reloading. So, oh, never mind.
There is a clear difference in health between these two.
Yes, there's a significant difference in
One
gunfight
is
winning
more and
potential.
one is less. That's how health
We will
works.
see. No, you can have them equal. Just
Nice quick
15
reload.
seconds left.
ooh, 15 seconds left on the defender side.
By
10 seconds
who
to go.
knows which option? Because they both
He
just
decides to
reloaded.
open up the wall and gets killed by Chimp. They quick, you know, movement onto his body
Ooh.
after he burst in through the wall. Fucking what you call it style?
Ooh.
Kool-Aid style.
Man.
Playing time to
Walking
his
shot.
fucking perfectly there by kinetic
Bro,
Chimp.
bronchitis.
Bro.
We're
That
having
beat-
this video. I don't know. I'm watching the stream. It's behind.
It doesn't even should be.
It's
Frost.
vigil.
Frost.
Oh.
Frost.
Neither of them decided to choose an op or a site.
shotgun.
Shmino.
Shmino. Ooh, and the Amaru pick from the kinetic Chimp coming in. Also on the other side, the
Supernova.
smoke play from
That's
I
not
Am
who
Lock.
said.
They still haven't picked up my screen. Here we
Attackers
go,
need
there
to
we go.
locate the hostage.
Smoking a barrel.
Let's see. Deciding to go with the FMG9, though, significantly stop
That is
him
an
from having
interesting
any type
play.
of rotate holes. But
I agree with
on
you,
the other
Sleep. That
hand,
is an interesting play.
yes, I think it is a less of an interesting play in this scenario, where you will probably be taking a lot less close range fights. But in this other
Yeah.
scenario, where it's Amaru with a shotgun, Amaru might have the significant upper hand advantage when it comes to any close range fights.
A lot less. He's barricading once again.
Yes, back at it again with
What
the
a
barricades over and over again. Ooh, and he sees the drone. Ooh, does he get it? He gets the drone with the hip fire, and decides to continue
Ooh.
reinforcing on the upstairs
5
side.
seconds left.
He just
The-
CO'd
Hip fire.
drone.
That's a good one.
Let's see.
Hostage not found.
Deciding again, like his opponent, to never use barbed wire. And as he continues to rush towards the main door, ooh, he goes
They
for
just
the
don't like it,
drone
Jerem.
with the upstairs.
I guess they just don't like it, Sleep.
They don't like that mug, Remy.
They don't like that, Jeremiah.
And he decides to reinforce more
Chimp
around
is
the
still
objective.
searching
As
for
Chimp
this
goes for a
site.
full realm clear of sight and goes through army
That's
and
alright.
all of that, as his opponent sits here and continues to reinforce the walls.
Facts.
Or my bad, barricade the objective around him.
Can I give that
This
information
will
to you,
give this will give
No.
a significant advantage to Let's see.
What is
If he
this
goes for the
strat
smoke
here?
play above the door, he will hear when he tries to bust in, and that might come into advantage. With him being
That
on the
could be.
basement floor, his Amaru pick does not very much affect him here. He just has to go down the main stairs, making as much noise
I
as
think a
possible.
good pick would have been.
Ooh,
Facts.
he picks up the smoke, deciding that, you know,
Good pick would have been like a sledge,
ooh,
or maybe
he
even a
goes
buck.
for the drone right on the other side of his opponent, nearly
Give him
seeing each
some-
other if it was only if it was only
Oh
not
my
separated
God.
by the wall. Ooh, the first tag goes to Chimp, where he has the close
the
range
first
advantage.
barbed wire
Ooh,
goes to line.
and the fight goes to Kinetic Chimp, fully winning out the fight just purely off of the better gun choice. You know, the close range
So
shotgun play really did come in handy for him there. Significantly
because
tying
of
up the
not
kill advantage
reinforcement
too.
there.
So
This
someone's
also
on my throwing Hanzo account,
Yeah,
and they were playing
You're getting
Fortnite.
hacked.
they're playing what? So what happened, KJ?
Why is
That
everyone
makes-
loud?
Oh yeah, KJ,
KJ,
you
join
can
the
check
stream.
out my YouTube stream. We're commentating over an Oregon game, hostage, 1v1 versus Brandon and
Bro,
Tyler.
I don't give a fuck about that right now. Someone's on my throwing Hanzo account, and they were playing Fortnite.
Family
You're
member,
getting
They
cousin.
hacked.
changed my profile stuff to Arabic and have no about me.
That's
So what?
Attackers need to find
Yeah,
Contact the
you need
PlayStation.
to, yeah.
Say you're getting hacked. They changed it to
Uh,
Arabic.
Kinetic Hemp, threatening his
I love how they
hostage.
took it and decided to play Fortnite with Arabic.
Let's see.
That's what they did after they hacked his account. They didn't go anything else.
Kinetic Hemp deciding to go into the attic and just realizing that he really does not have the operator to destroy this hatch here.
10 seconds left.
Walk, understanding where his opponent is, sitting up
5
in the
seconds
attic.
left.
He's finally tried to, or he's trying
is
to
an interesting
drone up into the attic,
Hostage located.
as it does not
Attackers
work.
prepare
Chimp
for
just
extraction.
waiting until the time runs out to decide to push, you know, or decide to destroy
Wow.
the drone. He really doesn't need to actually hit it until, you know, the timer runs out. He knows that's coming up. Playing time to his advantage again. You know, a common thing that
Can you
Chimp
make
seems to
this
do
a playlist?
perfectly every round. If I fucking save the videos.
Do it.
Alright.
Interesting. Reinforcement.
Yes,
strategies
yes. Reinforcing the singular wall.
just think like
No.
it's a cool day.
They just sitting here flying through. While the attackers are pushing through the garage currently, gets default cam, and surely his opponent knows where he is. Ooh, they spot each other as the peaks. Sees the top of his head. Ooh, whiffs his shots, but in the end, still comes out on top. Kinetic
Sounds like
Chimp.
National
Another
Geographic.
round. Ooh, it was close.
You said
there.
that while he was still shooting the cam.
Yeah. And that is it.
Tyler.
Kinetic Mob.
He said GG
5,
and he was like, yay.
Kinetic Chimp. 2 to fucking 5. Alright.
I mean, unless you guys want
Chill,
to play,
chill,
but like, what are we gonna play? I'm fucking tired.
I'm still
We're gonna run more fucking, what you call it, customs 1v1s.
Alright, Jeremy.
Fuck that. I'm going to bed. Night, guys.
Jeremy, say it. Say it,
No,
I'm
Jeremy.
tired.
Do it. Do it, Jeremy.
Yes. Kinetic Chimp takes it 2-0, or
no,
what
no,
you call
not
it,
that.
5-2.
No, like, say bad things about me. Like what I
Oh.
did wrong and shit.
Just go check the whole fucking, what you call
So
it.
midget.
I
That
what?
Check the whole thing.
wins
Just
a
go check the whole
5-2
thing. I fucking
win
streamed it.
against I'm
Brandon
underscore
just
locked.
left.
No, I mean
Alright,
like your expert
I'm gonna tell
opinion
y'all
on
right
what I
now,
should have
just
done
got
in
more
certain
done.
situations.
Again, check
Nice.
the stream. I was kind of just saying the dumb shit you guys did overall.
Oh,
Ray and Tyler 1v1.
Why not?
I'm
Right.
not
Hey,
good
hold
at
on.
this game.
Ray, hold on. Jeremy, you hear
Yeah.
this? Ray wants to 1v1 Tyler.
Okay, run it back and the 1v1 set up.
How good?
For
How
the
good is
one
Ray?
time on a game.
Neither of you are
Oh,
good.
shit.
No.
He said, I won't even use sound, that's how good I am.
Juice in your head?
To give you an idea.
He said all he needs juice.
Alright, this time we're gonna run it
Like,
back
my
on
brain don't work so good.
House.
Dude,
You know, I
I'm
feel like it's a familiar
so
map for
tired.
both of these opponents here.
House?
House?
What about consulate? Wait, okay. Can we do like bomb or something instead of hostage?
No.
No, because
Okay.
it's too big.
Alright. Are we taking hostage, Jeremy?
Oh,
If we
you
have
can
the
if you
ability
want. Yeah. The thing about hostage is this singular objective that you have to
I
like
guess that makes sense.
have your
I'm
own
so
fault
tired, dude.
to have it take.
Do I need to watch this?
Yeah. Are you enjoying this, Justin?
I think you mean tilapia.
Yeah, heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, so it said they changed my sign-in ID on my throw.
Really?
How to? How did?
For that
Huh?
email, you got hacked.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I
need
said,
to
contact PlayStation support.
Yeah.
So is it just your alt? Like, is it just Door Hanzo?
But it has all his personal shit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my main first account.
Yeah.
Like,
That was the Mr. Amazing back in the day.
yeah.
That is the Blake Amazing.
Alright.
I can't even sign into it. Man.
Let's see, first
Yeah,
ban coming out
contact
for
PlayStation support.
Ray, the Buck
Sony.
ban. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta mute these two. Alright,
Can't like
let's see.
fight back against it.
Yeah. The Jackal ban coming up next. KJ, is that the same password as any of your other passwords? If it is, go change them. Yeah. Let's see, Jackal ban. So Jackal and Buck down would be
And if it's your main account,
maybe
also
for
change
Rome.
your
Rome.
password to your
Nobody
main
seems to be
account. too.
roaming right now though. Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Dude,
Ooh,
I
the
closed it
Goyo
this one.
ban on the
Yeah,
defending or the attacking side. May be interesting to come to see how that plays out. And the Legion ban. The interesting thing is I don't think either of them actually have Goyo. So we will see how that ban comes into play.
That's
Yeah.
tragic.
Also the ban on what you call it, Jackal, with the significant lack of actual Jackal play or Realm presence throughout any of these maps seems to be another significant ban. Maybe it's just a comfort ban, you know? Doesn't like playing
That's why
against
you
Jackal
breathing
at
so hard, Tyler.
all.
Comfort ban.
You know? Let's see. We're going to the Jaeger play. And the Ash Jaeger, both sides, both seem to be pretty fucking retarded. The random pick on the defense doesn't know where he's going for his sight and may not even know after this.
Attackers need to locate the
Let's
hostage.
see. And he gets the worst out of all of them in the dining room. The middle of the fucking map and who knows where fucking whatchamacallit. The bulletproof cam, we'll see if this one is different and they actually place their bulletproof cam. Neon Angel, again, in the previous game that we've seen him play, didn't favor using utility or information that much. So we'll find out if it's different on the defender side, maybe, maybe not.
I can't hear anyone.
Let's
Just
see.
Jeremy, I can't hear Jeremy.
Oh, you can't hear me? Justin, that's tragic. Anyways, kinetic...
No, I can. But I mean, you just everyone's
10 seconds to insertion.
Kinetic
Yes.
Chimp not finding where the hostage
5
is at all.
seconds remaining.
Understandable, people don't play that much hostage nowadays and really don't know where it's
Hostage not found.
Listen,
Attackers
He goes
locate
back
and
in his
retrieve
sight.
the hostage.
Probably important that you actually know where the hostage is, where you're attacking, you know, all that good schniznit. He jones up the upstairs, finding nothing there. Decides to go downstairs, maybe. There you go, up, maybe. That sounds fire. Oh, let's see, going into the kitchen. And then
I
finally
wish I
finding
could just
the
individual people's sound levels.
getting the first drone on the side of the defenders. Let's see, now knowing where his opponent will probably be laying, he moves up. Let's see, he decides to go for the front door play. And just push straight into the main lobby, you know? It's a straight up.
Interesting camera
Ooh,
placement.
he actually decides to go for the windows in the office right next to the site. Ooh, he goes for the punch. He gets 2 of the stun grenades with an ADS. The punch roll, very threatening here on the side of the defenders. Ooh, as he decides to run around and go outside to the main stairs. Let's see, the Ash peeks in, has no idea where his opponent is, as he is fully rotated
I would not
to
be
the
able to play
upstairs.
on house like this, because I would just run out over and over again.
See.
But I can't help it, man. I
Yeah,
have
and
to go
Angel
Valkyrie
finally
this time.
deciding that, you know, he is probably gonna need to play the objective. Ooh, and he runs right into the crosshair of Kinetic Chimp, taking the first death of the series.
Interesting.
Interesting.
They both have black eyes, or is that just not paying attention?
Yeah, Ray might have black eyes, I'm not sure. I know Tyler does.
No, they could have did a titanium rank instead of champion.
I wasn't paying attention, but I feel like Ray had a special skin.
Ray could have, but I think fucking, score champion. Ooh, Neon Angel going with the Kali pick against the Frost of Kinetic Chimp. This will
Interesting
leave
how
the
these two ops
Attackers need to locate the
interact with each
hostage.
other. What's up?
yeah, I think it is kind of interesting how these two ops interact with each other. On one hand, he is going to the
What was the
basement,
word? I
which
can't
leads
hear
to a
what you're
significant
saying.
disadvantage
Yes.
for the attackers who have no type of breaching or destruction.
Thank you.
Also, the interaction between these two, if you do have to look down to shoot the frost trap, you may be at a disadvantage coming through a gunfight because you would have to cock back your weapon. On the other hand, you could use the CZ, not the CZ, but the C75 auto, which could leave you at a major advantage in any type of gunfight if they are not expecting it, and if they
10
are
seconds
expecting you to
left
place
before
a Kali.
insertion.
Going with the frost traps, placing it flat side,
5
giving
seconds
the
to
opponent
insertion.
more room to see it. Interesting
Attackers
decision
have
by
eyes on
the
the
Kinetic
hostage.
Chimp.
Attackers have located the hostage.
And he goes for the upstairs
I
window
like
and
I
fuck
love when you say
nowhere.
the.
The Kinetic Chimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Let's
not?
see.
Interesting placement on these.
Yes, interesting placement of these frost traps. I wonder
What
how
if
any
KJ
of
left?
these
Not
would
because of
impact-
KJ, but because of the fact that the guy had got his account now.
That is tragic. Let's see. It seems that the Kali has officially gotten over to the garage, trying to open up the wall, but coming to no fruition as the hole is not big enough.
That's what she said. Or he. I don't know.
Yes, Neon Angel going for the trick shots.
That's the play.
Ooh,
Trick shot him.
You're looking like Sam.
Bro, make a clip out of
Are
him.
these Sam's old videos?
Ooh.
Bro,
Kinetic
treat it
Chimp
like
deciding
it's,
to go with the suppressed, 9mm.
treat it like 2010 Black Ops 2. He's gonna pop off.
The fire rate is extremely slow.
At this point, it does not seem that Neon Angel will ever hit a shot actually on the garage. But let's see, Kinetic prone hole, seeing his opponent and deciding to shoot the wall after the fact of his own. But to no avail, as his bullets actually paint a circle around his opponent, while his opponent sits outside and proceeds to try to 360 no scope on him. Spin bodying is a serious
That's so
mistake.
tragic.
I love this commentary.
Yes, Kinetic Chimp deciding to sandstone almost actually gets hit by the 360. Oh, my bad. The
15
quick
seconds
fire
remaining.
through it. You know. Yeah, Angel just sitting here, still spin bodying around in a circle, waiting for his opponent to actually peek
5
anything,
seconds to go.
which he decides not to. And that will conclude the round. No peeks, you know,
Operator,
nothing.
you are out of time.
Yeah,
Did you
Kinetic.
just let time run
The
out?
Kinetic Chimp just let time
He
run
just
out,
trees-
didn't even need to push or peek his opponent, you know.
He's just a. You just attempted. He was
He's
just
not
there,
wrong. He's not gonna
just
push a
trick-shotting.
sniper.
He was there just trying to.
Whoa. Oh
Master
my
bedroom.
god, I'm tired.
The downstairs.
So he-
Damn, I'm tired.
He was
Just
just trying to trick shot the whole time.
Yes, sir. What is this? First to 5?
Gnarly.
yeah, it's the same.
This
First
has the
five.
potential to go up to 9.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's the best of 9, first to 5. Let's see. Neon Ninja deciding to go with a Cavi pick, and upstairs decided to use the M20 or the M12. You know, it might be better for the range engagements that you'll see here instead of the shotgun
does that
secondary.
gun really matter when you have the pistol on your
It
side?
doesn't really matter. when you have
Maybe
a
not. He decides to teabag the
side.
hostage and threaten him very ominously, threatening to
It's
rip off his
molesting a
dick.
hostage for a dog.
Confirmed.
Uh,
Attackers have located the
And
hostage.
the kinetic chimp, seeing his opponent molesting the hostage, decides to dance his
But you just
drone
watched
around him.
your phone, dog.
Oh my god.
As he eventually goes and hides his drone in a very important flank cam that he'll probably use way later into the round, knowing he is playing against the cabbie. Whoa, Ray, stop
Yeah,
spawn
that's not
peeks,
good.
that's toxic. Let's see. Kinetic chimp going straight up to big window, knowing this is
Biggie
probably
Smalls window.
where I should attack from, you know. Big straight view into the objective, you know. Has no idea
Yep,
where his
very
opponent
good
is.
clearing.
But you know, gets into sight. His opponent, no idea where he is. And now they sit,
No one has no
One
idea
holds
where
an
the other
angle.
person is.
and one sits in construction. Ooh, Nan Angel deciding to move out.
It looks like
See
they're
if
both holding
what
an
will
angle.
happen. Let's
I
see.
can only picture this. I can
the red
literally
dots,
only
like-
picture this.
As he
Oh,
goes
Martin.
back through construction and continues to run around the map even more, going for the nade into bathroom, you know, as his opponent decides to run all the way down to the fucking bottom of back
Attackers have
stairs.
the hostage.
Ooh, as the hostage is now grabbed by the kinetic chimp
Hostage is loose.
and
Attackers
extracted,
drop the hostage.
winning another round for
Hostage
the kinetic
extracted by
chimp.
attackers.
His objective gameplay has been on par today.
He just hit the digital dash.
Neon Angel, so close,
3-0,
but yes,
and
so
the kills
far
are
from
one.
his opponent on the complete other side of the map.
We ran a clock out for a round. Hello? How does that work?
I mean, it's a
Amazing.
2-minute timer. Let's see, going to the Kali play again against the kinetic chimp, which
that black
decides to go
ice or black
upstairs.
guys?
And,
I need to stop. I need to get off after this game, dude. I'm gonna fall asleep.
yeah.
Attackers need to find the hostage.
Let's see. Going to the Kali pick again versus the kinetic chimp who decides that you know what?
Like,
I
I
think I
forgot
like this idea of going to
what-
upstairs side and
what I
decides to go
was
to
in-
workshop.
Cause like,
He goes with the
I forget I'm
comfort
seeing it from
pick.
my PlayStation with
Injured
my
the
Ooh,
hostage.
and decides to injure the hostage. Seems pretty toxic, you know, losing
Defenders
some
have stabilized the hostage.
points. But you know, all's
You know, you
fair
just-
that ends. You know, all's well that ends well.
You just-
Going
You
very
gotta light
close,
him up.
threatening the hostage very
Tyler
much so
sweep
with
him
his
so I can sleep.
suppressed P12. Let's see.
10 seconds remaining.
The Neon Angel setting up a drone in dining
5 seconds
room
to insertion.
again on the complete other side of the map.
Attackers still need
Wasting
to
Tyler,
get
a
visual on the
whole
hostage.
another round.
win so I can go to sleep.
As he stares
Please
the,
don't take this to 9
he
games.
finally moves from sniffing
sleep.
the ass of the hostage all the way into the bathroom. Maybe he has to wash his face, you know, never know. And the Neon Angel decides to
You have
rotate
black,
all the way
is that black
into
eyes on the
Clubhouse.
MP7?
Yeah, Tower has all
I hate
of
you
it.
so much.
Ooh, and they see each other. Decide to square off
I
in
hate
the
you so much.
kinetic chimp that takes the gunfight with a
Why'd
lucky
you have
headshot with
black
his
eyes on the
suppressed
MP7?
MP7.
That's not.
Why is it suppressed?
I don't fucking know. It's a reflex suppressed. Be like that.
Get nanade.
Oh my god, you have. It's yeah. Oh.
Again,
Christ.
2 kills for his fucking 4 rounds.
Why do you have black eyes for the
Jesus.
MP7? That's the one thing I wanted on, dude.
It's what I want the most.
I would
in
like
life.
to have it on there, but if I had it, I'd definitely use it. But since I don't, I
I
forget.
play Bandit all the time.
And kinetic chimp
I banned
deciding
a
to
trick.
take his opponent's operator.
One would
Going
say
with
I'm
the
almost
Kali.
a Bandit main.
You know, it somewhat counters the cat. Oh, nope, switching off to the and the Thatcher. We'll see how this impacts against
Oh
a
snap!
castle.
Redstone right next to diamonds. I probably shouldn't be commentating over it.
This is an interesting
Attackers
play.
need to find the
Let's
hostage.
see. I wonder how this
Interesting how these
lack
two options
of-
match up against each other.
yes, I do find it
But you
the
said
lack of hard
black.
or soft destruction against the tremendous amount of or what you call it, the lack of soft destruction against the complete overwhelming amount of soft destruction required by this said castle.
No,
that will be
Jeremy,
required.
that's where you're wrong. Sleep. You do not need a tremendous amount of soft breaching here.
But
as
it's
you
like
You
can
just
the
need
castle.
what they call hella clock.
through the use of guns.
I want to see how he will impact this round, as the castle seems
10
to
seconds
surround
left.
every single door to the site, and he has to punch his way through anywhere he
5
wants to
seconds
get into.
insertion.
Bro, two-piece that
gonna be
wall,
interesting.
bro.
Confirmed. Attackers have located the
He
hostage.
finds the
Hostage found.
finds
Go for extraction.
the hostage with his bomb the last few seconds, deciding to again flex his AR-33 Black Ice.
You have black eyes for that gun too?
Why are you flexing up?
Why do you have so
It's
many?
just stacked.
And again, he's using this suppressed P226.
Why do you have so many?
Let's see, as he decides to go for a kitchen tick,
He has all these black eyes. I don't have any.
and then decides to
I
run
have
into Jim.
both for frost.
Very nice
I use the
and
AR-33.
he goes for the pre-fire through the wall. It's his
Dude.
suppressed pistol. Teammate, or his opponent, not even able to know what is
Dude.
going to hit him.
Jeremy, I have the MP7. I use the AR-33. He has.
He also has the R4C. Let's see, Tower sitting on his stone, trying to find out where his opponent is. Maybe seeing him, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see.
All the ones that I want, he has.
It's just like illegal.
And he sees his opponent.
And then I
just
got it for the
standing
Super 90.
there, and he decides to just stare at a fucking wall, wondering how he's supposed to push this without any type of soft destruction. He goes for the punch play,
But
as
the
his
super
opponent
is
stares
good.
down the hostage with a fucking shotgun to his fucking cranial, threatening to blow his brains out the other
You
side.
winning that staring contest, dog?
Let's see. Again, observing his opponent, going for the ping. Will he be able to find it through the wall? Ooh, and it seems to be short, as the wall just gets shot instead of him. And then the hostage takes the L from aboard.
Facts. Want that hostage.
15 seconds left.
Ooh, peeking right at the wrong time.
What the hostage?
Neon
dude?
Angel
Bro,
taking the L
get
for the
caught.
final round as he decides to peek. Very poor decision making from him. He really only needed 15 seconds, and Kinetic Chimp seemed to not push him at all, having no soft destruction, drastically impacting his play throughout the round. That's about it. Kinetic Chimp taking it 5-0 versus Neon Angel.
I did nothing.